say that even Ebenezer Scrooge would have a go on this. The hairy bikers are here with their Christmas Traybake. Why did that sound so weird? It just did, didn't it?
It did sound a bit high.
Yeah. Not very Christmassy. What are you making?
Christmas Traybake, everything in a one.
Yeah, it's a Traybake, so it's a bit like a two-pack.
Right.
But you know, it's two trays.
Not the wrapper, obviously.
No. But it's got everything you need from a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
From the stuffing balls to your pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
We're using chicken thighs.
Yes, we are, David. Yes, chicken thighs.
This is the lazy person's Christmas dinner.
Which is great. You know, when you've just had a bit too much to drink and there's nobody coming round, you've got no mates. This is for you.
It's brilliant.
But also, I mean, this is lovely if you're a new couple and not quite got the hang of a new oven, or when you wouldn't want to take the risk of
you're just really kind, you, Phil, aren't you? You know, you'd make an effort if you were going out with somebody, you know.
The stuffing's made from scratch as well, so it's not out of a packet. So the stuffing, I've got some breadcrumbs, I've sweated an onion down in a little butter.
I'll start with an onion.
I'm on stuffing
wedges.
balls.
Yes.
So the onion just goes
Yeah,
in,
just wedge it straight in.
Straight in. Down
Oh, it has been sweated down in butter.
In there, but not in the tray.
In the frying pan.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to
it's
that.
not all about you, you know.
Cranberries, because it's Christmas, these have been in 50 ml of boiling water till they've swollen up, just like an overactive thyroid. And you pop them in.
Where do you get them from? Overactive thyroid? We're cooking Christmas dinner?
Oh, I know. Well, I did say your Bakewell tart looked once
Right, we're going to do pigs and blankets.
It's an easy one.
Yeah, it is.
This recipe, this is from the book, isn't it?
Yeah. It is from our new book.
This is from a new book, Everyday Winners.
Yes.
And what I love about this was you did a bit of a survey to go and find out what people really wanted.
We did, and we underestimated how many people wanted to answer the survey.
Yeah, in our social media, we asked for... Because we wanted to do a cookbook that people wanted. Yeah, everybody's doing, like, everyday cookbooks, you know, how to boil an egg. But, you know, on our socials, we said, we want your 5 dinners, your 2 signature bakes, your 2 puds. We had 5,000 people reply. So we actually had a spreadsheet. We need 25,000 meals from people all over the world. And that's how we compiled the book. It's a bit like what we're cooking later, the pudding. It's like a cross between a pineapple upside-down cake and a sticky toffee pudding. But it really works. Everything's really tasty. And, of course, people love a Traybake. And if you can simplify a Christmas dinner like this, one hopes it'd be popular.
Yep.
Indeed. So I'm just doing some chicken thighs here, and I'm just going to season them. And it really is that simple. And you put it on top of the... on top of the onions, season those.
Chicken thighs are a lot more forgiving than the breast because they don't dry out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, Hub. Exactly that.
So basically, I've got an egg that goes in on top and some seasoning. And what I'll do now is mash it all together and create some stuffing balls. Now, those balls are going to sit provocatively on top of the chicken and the pigs in blankets. Well, the thing about Traybake is all the flavours baked together. Yeah. So you waste nothing.
And that's important because you want to keep recirculating and recycling those flavours all the way through the dish so it gives it a depth.
Well, big thumbs up here because Holly and I seem to inadvertently ended up on a sort of advent calendar of Christmas lunches, and we've had one, I think, every day this week.
You've been very lucky, haven't you?
And we've got our Christmas lunch after this one, so we've got 2 Christmas lunches in a day.
Oh wow!
This is a lovely one, very nice.
Oh,
it's
good.
So easy.
It's easy peasy. Really is, and it is for that, you know.
And Traybakes are great for the family. You know, you bung the trays on the table. Everybody gets what they want, and it's just minimal fuss.
I think the hardest thing about Christmas dinner is the timing, getting everything cooked at the same time.
Yeah.
And this is taken away.
All of that. Well, it does, but also as well, preparation is key for Christmas dinner. And you know, you can buy one of those. Literally, they're £3, a little timer that you go, OK. 20 minutes for me veggies.
Yeah.
And once the beeper goes off, you know they're ready. So it's done. And also, we're going to do a little bit of cranberry sauce here. So
we put that in the oven, Si.
Yeah, stick that in, dude.
So that goes in first?
Yeah, this one just roasts the raw chicken. But all the juices are going to go together and the stuffing is actually going to flavour the chicken. Tray number 1.
Clever.
Port.
Oh.
Sugar.
Cranberries.
Cranberries, yes. Sugar. Cranberries. And then, orange zest. Put that in. Give it a stir. Stick it on the hob, and then that's us.
And if you do that, can you do that the day before? I mean, does that keep?
Weeks before, as long as you keep it in the fridge.
And
and you do it in a sealed container. Yeah, you'll be
Oh,
fine.
that's the cranberry.
Now, you've got to
Lovely.
It's
It's lovely, isn't it?
You've got to have your roast potatoes, roast parsnips and carrots. So what we do is, these have been parboiled for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you want to scruff them up. So we put them in a pan, which is too small. Anyway, you put that on there. And it just roughs the edges up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, rough them edges, dude.
Oh, I've
Go
got
on.
a bit of scuff on there. Now I've got in my pan,
Rough the skull.
in the oven. I've got some scalding hot goose fat,
I forgot my hat.
dripping. Put your hat on, it's Christmas. He wouldn't wear a Christmas
better.
jumper, Holly.
No, I wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Oh.
You always get ones that are too small. I look like a badly packed kebab. Wrong.
You look nice in your hat, though. And I like the sort of moustache on your one because it matches yours so beautifully with the little soldiers. You've got the same
It's all about the aesthetic.
same facial hair.
But this, yes.
Yeah,
oh, you should-
Yes, and on your little...
Oi,
Look,
you're not
you've
even
got
noticing.
the-
Oh, yeah, look.
no, I
Yeah,
thought
we
it
didn't
was all
notice
done on
that.
purpose.
Oh, just listen to that sizzle. That's what you want when the potatoes hit the goose fat. You know, Christmas
I mean,
is
if you're...
coming.
Yeah,
But look at that.
that's lovely, that, Dave.
Now, seasoning. What are we doing with sides here?
Nothing. I've moved it.
You do. You're very versatile. Hold on.
And how long does that go in the oven for, those roasts?
45, between 35 and 45 minutes.
But you see, it's
Right.
kind of quite flexible. You can turn the oven down if you don't want to eat for half an hour.
Yeah.
And you will have dinner. Well, you may have...
So the timing with the 2 trays,
Yeah. 40 minutes.
40 minutes
That's
for
it.
both.
Yeah, 40
so
minutes
that's
for
it. So
both.
Christmas lunch is in that oven in 2 trays.
2 trays, 200 degrees, 45 minutes.
So you,
Well, 180, 200,
you
depending
get
on
up,
the old-
set it up, and what we've done now, that's it.
If you wanted to substitute those thighs and think, do you know what, I'll have a nod for Christmas, could you do a turkey
Yeah.
breast
Yeah, of
or
course.
turkey
Whole
sandwich?
turkey.
Yeah, and you
Not
just
a
have to
whole
alter the,
turkey, no.
alter the timing of the whole turkey.
Not a whole turkey.
Yeah. If you think about the size of a chicken thigh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then if you cut it into pieces the size of that, you'll be all right.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
I love turkey.
So do I.
It's brilliant.
Listen, you're going to be back with a pudding, aren't you?
yes.
Oh, yes, this one's
Yes.
a belter. Should
Have
we
you got
serve up?
stuff you need to get out the oven?
Yes.
there
Yes,
to
we
show
have.
us
sorry.
what you-
Let's serve up.
Right,
What about
this
the
is,
gravy, by the way?
It's on its way.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
this is what this looks like. There's your roasted veggies.
Yeah.
Goose fat really is nice, but my daughter, she's vegetarian, so there's no goose fat
No,
at home,
won't like
unfortunately.
And then,
See,
and then the rest of it goes on top.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bit
Oh,
of cranberry
look at this,
sauce,
Si.
which we've made. Yeah. What's happened, dude? You all right?
It's a bit blushed.
Oh. That's because it's... well, just call it Cajun. It'll be fine.
Yeah. No, we're all right.
Wow,
My
look at
balls are
Oh,
caught.
right, lovely. Stick that in there, mate.
Right. Are you going
Right,
to
I'll
hold?
You hold and I'll...
Chicken's perfect.
Look at that. Nice balls as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And
No,
there we go.
this is meant to serve 4, not 1.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that
Right.
would be wrong.
All right.
Well, that is very
No rush.
beautiful. So
No
that's
rush.
your main course sorted. Later
Yes.
on, you're doing dessert. You're
Yes.
doing the sticky toffee,
It's a
pineapple,
sticky toffee pineapple
rum.
upside down cake with a caramel butterscotch sauce.
Heaven.
Does the
Look at
gravy
that.
go on the top of that?
I
It's a
can do.
roast tomato.
Yeah,
Although, well, no, this is a party platter.
Right.
So I would have the gravy
You'd have
on the
the
side
gravy
so people
later.
have choice.
I know, Phil, you like everything in a wanna, but just for the sake, because it's Christmas,
Yes.
we just thought we'd, have a little bit of a decorum.
I remember you with our breakfast pizza.
You've made it very pretty.
For details
You're
of
very
today's
welcome.
recipe and more delicious ideas from our chefs, download the free This Morning app.